Hello, everyone. I'm Seth J. Rudetsky here with Stephanie J. Block. Already you're annoyed? Already the head is shaking no. Okay, Stephanie J. Block, tell everyone why the pretentious middle initial.
It is not pretentious, it's necessary. The J stands for Jeanette. I'm sure several of you, all 5 of you have heard this before. The J stands for Jeanette, and I had to put it in because there is a preacher in the Midwest, and she calls herself the Razzle Dazzle Preacher. So when you were to Google Stephanie Block, it would come up, you know, with her and me kind of side by side, and then I started to get a lot of emails regarding my sermons, my theology, my beliefs. So, the J.
So the J was added because it stands for Jewish, not a preacher. Thank you. All right, so Stephanie J. Block, you're about to go into the Mystery Reverend Drood. Have you sung through the score?
I have sung through the score.
Do you have vocal damage yet?
Not yet, but 8 times a week.
Why would I hope for that? Yeah.
I mean, crazy.
Are you keeping the same keys, dear?
Well, I haven't met with the musical director, genius Paul Gimignani, but I'm assuming we're going to keep it in the same keys.
Did you grow up obsessed with that show as I did?
No, I got to admit, I didn't know it. I honestly didn't know it. Moonfall is in my book, and that's how much. Between the very dead of night and day, on a steely sheet of light, I'll lay.
Never sing head voice again. I only want belting from you.
Did you hate it?
No, it sounds amazing,
Why?
but I'm not interested in ever hearing that from you when you can
Hence,
belt so well.
that's why I didn't know the show, and I thought, oh, this is going to be perfect for me, this song there. So it's tucked in the back, because people don't want to hear that. But I like it.
I know, but we
I
don't want to
enjoy
hear it.
singing that.
Well,
so you may not like that, but I'm going to do it.
I'm out. So the question is, when you first heard Betty singing, were you like, oh my God, finally a role that's in my key? Because you sing everything.
She's remarkable. Like, that score for her fits beautifully, which was interesting to me. And one of the questions I asked when I was auditioning for Scott Ellis and Rupert Holmes, I thought, this role is supposed to be a woman who is famous for dressing as a man. True that. Yet all of the keys are in this range where you absolutely know as an audience member, you're listening to a woman sing. Make sense?
Oh, you're right. No, you're right. She's not trying to sound like a man.
No. So I found that, and it's not like Betty wasn't trying to sound like a man. It's in a range that doesn't allow you to sound like a man. So I asked him about that, both of them, and Rupert answered, it's very much like Mary Martin or Kathy Rigby playing Peter Pan. We absolutely know you're a woman playing a man's role, and that in the British pantomime or music hall was the whole gimmick. That was the whole joy of it. So yeah, her range is pretty remarkable, and she belts that G at the end of the show. It's
E, dear.
No. When she takes it full up, it's a G.
We will erase that because it is an E.
Are you 100% sure?
100%. You know how many times I've listened to it?
No.
100%.
An E doesn't scare me.
Well, it shouldn't scare you because you
Check
can
it
do
out.
it.
Google this right now.
100%.
And while you're at it, check out the Razzle Dazzle Preacher.
Writing on. We're going to do this in fast motion. Hold on. The wall. Are we ready? You ready for this to actually happen in public?
Why do I come to these things to do this crap with you? Go.
Hold on. I have to fast forward. Warn me. What just happened? What were you thinking? Of course. You're not going to stop.
That's what I'm going to do.
Show closes in a performance. Okay, you're not even here to do that. We are here to focus on so many things. Okay, so first of all, Stephanie J. Block, been obsessed with her voice for years. Who knew she was a tap dancer? When did you begin tapping?
Okay, so I went to the High School of the Performing Arts, Orange County High School of the Performing Arts.
Yes, dear.
And, you know, we took tap there. You had to take an hour here, an hour there. I played Kathy Selden in my junior year.
An hour here, an hour there, was not anything goes with 1,000
No,
dance
but
rolls.
regionally I had done Polly and Crazy for You. I had done Will Rogers Follies with a fantastic Pat Boone in Branson, Missouri for like 9 months. So tapping was, I mean, there's a language. I have some of the language and vocabulary.
Okay.
But
I just want to tell everyone she was phenomenal on the show, saw it twice, so obsessed with the tapping, but can't stop rewinding the end of Pirate Queen when she does the amazing placement. Face out the storm, not stay below. The placement of below, I'm obsessed with. And it's sort of an interesting vowel. It's not below, it's below. It's sort of a Y.
Yeah. I do.
love
Sometimes every now and then I'll have to do a little something strange with my vowels to make it happen.
Okay, obsessed with that. And then, of course, phenomenal Elphaba and Wicked. So I thought, for people with the ADD, as I do, and the young people that don't have, a long attention span, I want to sort of combine everything Stephanie does into one. So we're going to hear the phenomenal song from Pirate Queen, the unbelievable tap dancing, and her star turn as Elphaba in Wicked.
I'm also a bedazzler and do a little bit of origami, but we won't be showing that.
We're going to skip that. And before I forget,
Yeah.
for you fans of a chorus line,
Oh, look it! It's the pre-J. Pre-J.
oh wow. Now, dear, how did you get a photo of yourself in the future? Because you're obviously around late 50s in this shot.
Believe it or not, this is 16. And I thought that was so like soap opera to me. Felicia Gallant from Another World was totally what I thought was the epitome of, glamour and beauty. So I'm giving you full soap opera.
It's more,
and if I wish you could see, this is a leather blazer. And I thought, that'd be great too if ever I needed to be a newscaster or something of that. Look at her, look at her, look at the brows.
Okay.
I know. But I've been using hair product for a long time, as you can see.
Okay, so here we go. So don't forget, it's Pirate Queen, it's tap dancing, and it's Elphaba. All for you. Good luck. Don't drop that mic.
Okay, I won't drop that mic. Okay.
I meant to fly.
I meant to fly, sailed unrestrained. Why is man free and woman chained? Is that my epitaph before I die? I should be free, free to make grace, so I can feel the wind on my face. And when life beckons, I should go face out the storm, not stay below. Am I to be just woman? No, not I. Oh my God, what is wrong with us?
Finally!
Why?
She refused to do it and I forced her. Yay!
Okay, all right. Oh, you think the preacher could have done that? You think the razzle dazzle preacher could have given you that?
And
I'm a little rusty.